Hello, today is the day. This is Bonnie from Quill Town Books. I'm going to be going through all my books and take inventory and see how many of each book I have and order what I need. So we're going to go upstairs. The room is a mess because I just moved here and I'm still unpacking, so just keep that in mind. I'm not usually a mess. All right, here we go. I'm going to take you upstairs. Let's go. All right, so here's my dino bucket. It says dino, but looks like there's Mary Lou inside here. So these are my old Mary Lou books. Let's get them out of the way. All right, so here's my Count to 20 with the silly dinosaurs. I have two versions. I have the one with the silly dinosaur as it is, and this is my first copy. The first copy has my illustrator's name on it, John Kostan. Since his name clashed with the famous illustrator, John Kostan, he changed his name to John Kelvin. So that's why when you see my books, you'll see Count to 20 with the silly dinosaurs with Kostan and Kelvin. They're the same illustrator. All right. So I think I'm going to donate these ones to the Free Little Libraries because it has that on there. I want to sell the ones that have the correct name and the pretty dinosaur, and I have the golden wizard seal on it as well. All right, so let's get all the ones. Well, let's take all the paper copies out. All right, so those are all the paper copies. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I have 16 of the plain green dinos, and this is just the author copy, the very first copy I ever got. What did I say, 13? Oh my gosh. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay, we have 16. 16 plain. And then I have 2, 4, 6, 7. So I have 7 of the ones that I can sell. Last year I sold 56 of this book. So I have to get at least 50 more of this book, maybe more. So I have 7, so I'll write that down. So that's my inventory with the dinosaurs. Okay, so 7, purple. And hardcovers. I didn't sell any hardcovers. I don't usually sell hardcovers at my events. They are a little bit more expensive. So I do have a couple. I have some here, and it does have the previous illustrator's name. Well, not the previous, the same illustrator, the old name Kostan in it. So 2, that's 3, 4, 5. So I have 5. All right, so I have 5 of those. So 5 hardcovers. All right. And this is my demo book. At every vending event, I have a demo book that people can flip through, look through, get their hands on them. So if it gets sticky or dirty, I don't care. And then I give them a fresh copy, signed, authored, signed by me. All right. So that's what I do. I get each book I have on here, look not for sale, look inside, so people can look through. All right. So that's how I do that. All right. While I'm in here, let me me count the hardcovers of Mary Lou. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So there's 13 of Mary Lou hardcover. Okay. Let's get another tote and see what we have. All right, now I'm going to go through this tote. This tote is marked Kendra. And we'll see. Looks like I have it written down already how many's in here, but I'm going to count and make sure. It says I have 73 paperbacks and 6 hardcovers. If that is true, I don't have to buy any of Kendra. So, but for inventory's sake, I need to know what I have. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 16, 17, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 35, 36, 38, 40, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25. 40 and 25 is 65. So that's 65 of that. And now we have the hard covers. 2, 4, 6, 8. We have 8 of the hard covers. All right, don't have to buy any Kendra books. And again, this one is marked, not for sale, but you can look inside, so people can look inside. I try to put that on top. All right, so that one's done. All right, we're going to do the journals since the journals are on top. A mindful, creative, daily writing and drawing prompt. Writing prompt and drawing journal. So this one has how they feel today, what steps they can take to improve it, what went well today, and how tomorrow could be better. So this is popular for the tweens, teens, 7, 8-year-olds too. You can draw your favorite animal, draw a picture of the beach, and who am I? Draw me. So just a fun little journal. It's good for summer, it's good for winter, anytime. I love this one. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of that one. And I don't need to get any more. I may sell 1 or 2 at an event. So I'm just going to go with that. Now this one is just a different cover. Explore your mind with daily writing prompts and drawing prompts and drawings. And it has the exact same thing inside as the other one, but this has more of a cover that can be unisex cover. Girls tend to navigate towards the pretty colors. So I got this for the boys so that they're not carrying that. Or girls that don't like that. All right, so let me see how many I have of these. 2, 4, 5, I can count. Oh my gosh. Let's start over. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. So we're good. 13 of those. I also have another journal that says I am enough, and I need to find that. I have to find, it's in one of these totes. I just moved, so everything is just chaotic in here. So that's why I'm sitting on the floor in the spare bedroom. All right. That's done. All right. Okay, this one says Mary Lou. Let's see if it's Mary Lou. And it is Mary Lou. So we have lots of hardcovers and lots of paperbacks. So I do not need to get any more Mary Lou. So it looks like the only book I really need to buy of the picture books is Count to 20 with the Silly Dinosaur. So let's see how many hardcovers I have. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 hardcovers. Yep, just 10. So that's a total of 26 hardcovers. I've got a ton of paperbacks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 4, 6, 8, 60, 61. I have 61 paperbacks of Mary Lou. And looks like I just found 2 more of the dinosaur books. So instead of 7, I have 9. Okay, so I have 9 of those. All right. And yes, I take these books just like this in these totes to my vending events because it's, in case it rains, it goes in here. It's easy portability, and I mark on here what book it is so I know. I usually put these totes right underneath my table so that if I'm out of books, I can easily look and see which one is which, pull it, grab it, and put some more on there. All right. So that's why I do that. So I'll have 3 of these totes for each one for my books. And then as you can see, I have this. So this comes just like this for my journals. And I need to go find my other journals. So I'm going to head back in the closet here and see if I can find those other journals. I might just need to buy some of those because those do sell to the teens. Adults buy them, and I'll show them to you. Okay, I'm back. As I was looking for the I Am Enough journal, which I never found, and I'm pretty sure I only had like 2 copies of those anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and order some of those. No big deal. But as I was looking, I found some more books. So I have to write down what I found and then put them all together. So I have some Mary Lou. So it looks like I have... Okay, these are just the hardcovers. So I have 3 hardcovers, 1 of each. So I'm going to put 1. All right, so we got that. And I have 50 of these. I got these in the mail the other day. The Silly Dino Fun for preschoolers. And it goes with my Count to 20 with the silly dinosaurs. It has the characters inside and tracing numbers. It's a really nice activity book for preschool. So I have 50 of these. Actually, I have more because I found some. This is what I found. One. That's interesting. Huh. Look at these covers. Look at how this is more vibrant than this. I just got this one. And, oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. I thought it looked different. Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. So, okay. And then I have Mary Lou and Jake's activity book. I have one here. Okay, I have one. And then the plain, I found some plain ones of the dinosaur book. So two of those. Plain. Okay. One regular. Or one, you know what I mean. Purple one. Mary Lou. A publishing mistake or oversight for my very first picture book. This is my very first picture book. This is the title. It's not capitalized. Rookie mistake. I have it now capitalized, improper. So all my books, except for this one, have the title not capitalized. Do you think anybody will notice? I hope not. All right, so I have 1, 2, 3 more of those. And then I have a Kendra book. All right. Okay, so I'm going to move some things over. There we go. All right. This is another activity book that I have. This is Mary Lou and Jake's activity book, An Island Adventure. I have redone the cover. So this book is exactly this book. They're the same. I just redid the cover because it's supposed to be an island adventure, but they're flying in a rocket. The person I had make this book was very nice. However, it was my first activity book. I didn't know what I was doing, and I let her lead the way. So I changed it. Okay. So now I need to count how many we have of the old rocket ship ones and how many we have of the island ones. So since the rockets, looks like rockets are on top, let's count those. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 7. So that's 7. Oops, there's some more. There we go. 8, 9, 10, 11. I think that's it. Just 11. So 11 of the rocket ones. Okay. Now we have the island ones, the ones that actually match the book. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, 32, 34. 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 51. All right, so I have 51 of those. And that's it. That's my inventory. So I'm going to write this all up, order my dinosaur books, and that's it for this video. The next video I'm going to do is I have several event totes, and I'm going to go through those and get my checklist, the one that I have for free on my website, to make a checklist to make sure you don't forget anything for your vending events. So I have that on my website. It is free. You can grab it. It's going to be in the description of this video below. I'm going to grab that and go through that, and that'll be my next video. All right, thank you for watching this today, and I appreciate you going through this mess with me. All right, have a great day.